Hit it.
Jeff wanted me to show you something.
Fuck you.
Anyway,
Okay, best story in the game.
sort of debatable. Anyway, we have been.
We are.
We are the Insane Duo, and welcome back to SA1. And this part we're starting Gamma's story, and I say starting because this is actually worth doing more than one episode on. Unlike Big Story, which
We decided to marathon because that's how much we give a crap.
and
We
I'm,
only marathoned it because we want to get it over with.
and I'm speeding up 3 out of 4 levels because
That frog has one short attention span.
yes.
What is it? See, I told you it was worth it to go back and let me do it and let me do the beginning.
And apparently have me mispronounce our intro.
Yep. Full power!
Go stock lines!
Metal Sonic, Mega Sonic.
Don't you mean Dr. Eggman, because you seem to have that plastered all over your freaking face. Why can't I shoot you in the face? Yes, I know you're my creator, but I wish I could shoot you in the face because you're an evil man and you are an evil fat man. And evil fat men do not deserve to exist. And I specifically said evil fat men. Not good fat men, evil fat men.
Because I have a good friend in Seattle Snake TV, and trust me, he is sumo fan.
I thought we were supposed to go downstairs. Apparently not.
I could have sworn we were.
Eggman.
Are you sure? Go through that door. Go through that door. The door. Not that door. The door downstairs. Oh.
Apparently over there. Oh yeah, we have to do Final Link first. Which is kind of funny. And by not as advanced, he means you only have one gun for an arm. Beta has 2.
Fuck you too. Isn't the Sonic thing the thing at the very end?
Yes.
Oh, by the way,
And apparently
Gamma stages are the only ones with an actual time limit.
Unless you're playing Genesis Sonic, in which case you have a 10-minute time limit. It's never explicitly said, it's just there. Shortest level in the game. Big has the shortest boss fight in the game. Gamma has the shortest level in the game. Which, ironically enough, is Sonic's longest level. I forget, do we do any I forget. How many stages are there before we start going off and killing the other Air Series robots?
I think it's after Emerald Coast.
I know it's...
No, it's after the Sonic boss fight.
Well, I know. I meant in terms of actual levels. Like, besides Emerald Coast, are there any others? Why can't I just shoot you and take control of the ship myself? I'm more capable than you anyway.
His arm's clipping through his armor.
And how about you just build one? If you're relying on your attack robots in order to be your crew, then you truly suck.
If you want a crew, build some with hands. Or I mean more than one hand. That's why I said hands, not hand. Put the guns on the shoulders if that will help you with combat.
You've done it before, you can do it again. Or you could do
I suck at the robot voices. I'm better at the big voice than the bunny voice.
Wait, bunny voice?
Go out and bunny.
You said you sucked at the bunny voice, but I guess that was just a flub up on your part.
Die.
Yeah.
The bosses don't get interesting until the final boss.
Yeah.
And we can't even see Gamma shoot off.
Which is kind of funny.
It's censored.
Also let that fight be the basis for 4 out of 7 boss fights in Gamma's story.
Let's see, we have Vegeta, Sonic. I think 6. Because you fight.
Vegeta, you can't just shoot him. Also, the reason why I'm not actually trying to do a robot voice is because, without a voice modulator, monotone is really the best a person can do.
Yeah, but then again, robots do have emotion. I mean, heck with the Transformers.
Well, Transformers is a special case.
Transformers, my childhood.
Sonic, my childhood.
I'm talking about childhood shows. One that you would watch no matter what was on.
Well, then in that case, Harry Potter was my childhood because those movies were basically the only piece of fiction I watched as a child. I was one of those kids who would intentionally watch Disney Channel, Discovery Channel, and Science Channel and such. I've kind of gone away from that nowadays.
Okay, we have.
And why do we have a game show here?
We have Gamma, Zeta, Epsilon. Who else?
I thought there was an alpha in there.
Yeah, there is. Alpha, Beta. No, Beta's already been scrapped.
Sort of. Can't we just shoot you? I want to shoot things.
Going back to Transformers, they have emotion and they can transform and they can kill things instantly. And I'm saying all this basically saying in a very subtle way, buy the Transformer games for PS3 so we can do those games for the channel. Do you want to do? And since there's multiple sides, Autobots and Decepticons, which one do you want to be? Good guy, bad guy?
I'll be good guy. You be bad guy.
Okay. Oh, by
that reminds me, who's doing which treasure hunting missions?
You do Rouge, I do Knuckles.
And you do Mad Space, I do Meteor Herd.
No, I like Meteor Herd. No.
Well, I like it too.
The music. I got that music.
How is no one freaking out about a giant fucking robot running around town?
But then again, saying this is
I didn't even mean to
talk
to that little girl.
This is 1997. If we're going by that time frame, the Transformers, the Autobots and Decepticon wars are going on in, I'd say around. It's happening around. Oh, you have to shoot the.
Yeah.
Okay. Going after the 1980s Transformers cartoon. Giant robots have already been seen around the planet for 12 years now.
Or if we want to go by Sonic X logic, Eggman's been around here quite a while now, and as long as the robot isn't causing any problems, people don't really give a shit.
I mean, heck, people who are already familiar with Deco and Boko, and they welcome their presence all the time. So,
Scratch and Grounder, Orbot and Cubot, Deco and Boko.
I don't care. I hate Scratch and Grounder for some reason. I just don't like them.
Well, I haven't seen them, so I can't
They are
say anything. Let me guess. It's very 90s humor.
Yeah, it's very 90s humor and very. It's kind of humor that you don't like. And I just thought of something. Why did the Eggman robots hurt you if you're an Eggman robot?
I don't know. And why do they attack me too?
Jerks. I'm your superior. In both number and rank.
Well, if we want to go by Clement's explanation from the Sonic 4 Episode 2 commentary for Brain Scratch, Gamma's just asserting his dominance. Just like Metal Sonic was during the episode Metal. Which is the reason why we have Eggman robots as enemies in both cases. For these two. I guess you could also say that for the Metal Sonic Unlockable time trial thing in this
Now,
game.
why the hell would Takal go to a robot?
Because she knows that there's something inside it that can actually have a flashback? I have to wonder how robots can see with cameras. You want to know the weirdest thing I've ever heard of that I actually just found out today? There are people in Germany developing a robot stripper.
Why?
I don't know. It got someone off. I don't know who or why it would get them off, but it did. So,
You guys need to take singing lessons. You're slipping them off again. Chaos, you have my respect for dealing with these little guys who really need to dissociate factor about their throats. They're singing like they have sore throats.
really?
Nope, they're just singing without my injuries.
They're like a meal, they're tone deaf.
Yeah.
I don't speak Ripple, how many times do I have to freaking say it?
And Gamma's like, okay.
That's what you get for stealing the shit.
I was just looking at it. I don't even know what the hell's in there.
I don't think there is anything on it right now, actually. It's a flash drive, by the way.
What's on there anyway?
I don't think there's anything on it. Tikal, why are you doing nothing about the robot that is from thousands of years in the freaking future?
And I'm just standing there like a block of wood.
Or at least that's what they think. I can't really understand them. Nobody in my town speaks Ripple. I'm kind of surprised that the Chow do, though.
I'm accessing the internet, trying to find some form of communication from Ripple. Morse code seems to help, but not much. Nope, scratch that. Not even Morse code. Not even Morse code. I'm thinking you're talking in beat. You will know it as part monitor clear.
Accessing data for how to shut up these little bugs. Yay, we're done. Hopefully I don't have to go through that again.
By the way, whenever we see big intercom on the same screen, I'm going to go the
Please don't do that during the final story.
Too late.
God damn it.
Okay, she showed you a picture of what it is.
How do you get this wrong?
I tell you, hey, it was a bad.
I kind of wish this was a T-rated game so we could say dumbasses. Mainly because dummies sounds really, really stupid even for a 90s game. Also, if you do the old thing, I will backhand you.
The what?
The old thing, I will backhand you.
I'm
In the face.
I'm gonna do it regardless. I'm going to do it regardless. I'm the only one that can actually think. Hey.
I actually managed to hit him in the face, people! He got me back. Why does it look like they're stumbling?
Hey,
That is the weirdest teleportation game I've ever seen. That is a very poor way to animate him holding the frog underneath his shoulder. Because apparently Zero is doing a horrible, horrible job at it. By the way, I'm not controlling this at all. So I find it kind of funny that I find this funny. Just watch what he does for people who don't know. He goes along with the frickin' floor into the wrong door.
Eggman, why do you have that door there? Why do you have that door there?
Coolness. Because I am the Eggman and you shall not question me.
Hmm? What's this?
Fuck.
Wait. Beta? What am I doing to you? Holy crap, Beta.
We need to stay quiet for the line after we're done with this scene. Because it's funny. Sad music. That's not really all that sad.
Why did Hangman put a CD player in my back brain?
Shut up. Ellipses. Oh shit!
I did find that funny though. It already opened. It already opened.
Oh, for some reason I thought you had to jump on the button. And no Gamma.
It opened when you got there.
And no Gamma cannot play the awesome game, and apparently it still has Amy's high score, even though she's captured.
Huh. I think I must have updated it. This is what happens when you give Zeta a hammer. He just goes off, jerks off, and plays like a Sonic.
Wait, who did you say was doing it?
Zeta.
Oh. Hello, mysterious black chow egg. We're never gonna get you because we don't care.
There's a black shell egg?
Yes.
I never knew about that.
I wasn't going to hit you.
Backing up regardless!
Well, in that case. What is with us today and hitting each other?
Hey, you don't know what's us to me.
Why do we keep fiddling with that?
I don't know. I got bored.
I'm literally just making a shuckle motion with my finger back here.
A shuckle?
Circle.
It said shuckle. Shuckle.
Well, apparently I've learned how to rewind tapes because this is making a disc inside a PSP case turn is the exact same motion that you do to rewind a tape. Manually, anyway. And man, am I glad we switched to CD a long ass time ago because, man, is it a pain in the ass whenever a VHS goes screwy and lets all the freaking tape out of the case.
Oh yeah.
How did that even happen? Why couldn't they just make the case solid and, like, just make the case full and leave the only way you can rewind it, the holes on the back?
What are you humping?
Gamma, why you be humping shiz? You be going crazy?
Get going. I'm about to burp.
Did I tell you about the story of the girl in my home arts class who was a jerk to me for burping even though I was about to say excuse me anyway?
No.
Well, there was a girl in my home arts class on Wednesday who...
This Wednesday?
Yes,
Okay.
this past Wednesday. I had burped in class and I was about to say excuse me, but before I could, she pretty much just yelled in my face saying, "That was rude." And then I told her, well, I was going to say excuse me, but because you were a jackass, I'm not going to anymore, because you don't deserve it.
Did she really just say that in class?
Yes, because the teacher was not in the room. This was a student, not a teacher. So.
Yeah, I know.
Then again, kids in my class have said worse things in front of our teacher, so.
Whoa, yeah, just jerked off like Big did at the car.
Collision detection. This game is not very good with it.
Speaking of collision, I actually found a copy of Twisted Metal at a Goodwill store. Did I get it? No.
Which Twisted Metal? The 2013 one for the PS3 or the
PS1?
Yeah. Then, if you had bought it for me, we could probably play it because A, I have a PS2, and and B, all PS3s are backwards compatible with PS1 stuff. Even though
So it's not backwards compatible with PS2, but it is backwards compatible with PS1?
Yes. Because
that makes sense. How?
Because PS1 is basically a CD. So being able to play stuff off of CD, and being able to play music off of CDs is basically the same as being able to play a PS1 disc. Did you even hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
CD. Don't you have to go get an upgrade or something?
Yes, that's where I'm going. I just went in the wrong room.
This is the wrong room.
There we go.
Jet booster. Okay, now remember, when we get to SA2, we already explained what we're going to do for the treasure hunting levels. I do all the kills except for Meteor Herd, and he does all of Rouge except for Mad Space. And I do all the Tails and Eggman levels, and he does all the Shadow and Sonic levels. Let's get the Dark Story out of the way first. I don't want to deal with the cause. I want to get Mad Space out of the way.
Fine. Hey, at least you don't have to deal with security hall.
Yeah.
Which some people hate more than Mad Space because of the fucking chunk of it. How does this not sound like it's coming through a speaker? I'm getting dizzy.
Why must Eggman lie?
Why did Eggman program me with the dizziness function? Isn't that kind of
Screw you and your authenticity.
Isn't that kind of counterproductive on a robot such as myself?
Okay, can you guess what state this court is from?
I'm trying to remember what states exist.
Wow, that's good.
Because we study them so little in
U.S. history?
in basically every single class aside from elementary school that I barely know them. I'm just going to assume Arizona.
Maine.
Oh. Because I wasn't paying attention, I got my ass handed to me.
Die. Yay!
There, I paid attention this time. You happy? What's that beeping? Or was it just Gamma?
It was just Gamma.
Okay. Is this a fever dream for after Sonic kicked his ass?
I
just want to say because only one of these endings can be correct. And from what I heard, they're saying it's Sonic. So
Gamma's tripping balls?
So Gamma's tripping balls, and I don't know what happened to Tails to make him think he won when he didn't even fight. Maybe he was just daydreaming.
Maybe. He was like, I should be the one fighting.
Because I'm the one who can fly, and Sonic can only become Jesus. Oh wait, that's actually more impressive. Fuck. That was a very poor Tails voice.
Oh yeah. That sounded like your monotone for Gamma. Oh, he's Jesus. Oh, wait, that's not much of a comparison. Fuck.
Well, then again, he needs a boost. A boost function in order to run on water, so it's not that bad.
I gotta think. Okay, so which one did Amy yell at telling him to stop? Was that to Sonic or to Gamma?
It was canonly it's to Sonic. So Gamma was probably just having a fever dream while he was beat up.
Okay, so I guess the homing attack hit him in the head, hit him in the head, and then he just like
hit him in the CPU.
Is this what humans call getting high?
Is this what Big feels like?
He doesn't even know what... Oh, wait. Yeah, he does know what Big looks like.
I said feels like, not looks like. Is this what Big thinks of all fucking day?
Commence repair. 24 and a half minutes.
Yeah, let's stop here since I don't think we can get through the next stage in the next 5 minutes.
Now he has a flashback about Beta and the others. Amy. It looks a lot better than in the last cutscene. Eggman's face. Beta. Guys. Amy. Eggman. Beta. Guys. Amy. Eggman. Guys. Eggman. Eggman.
Kill.
Robot with a resolve.
He has a very weird definition of the word save.
Well, that technically means like bringing animals inside, but oh well. We have been the Insane Duo, and we will see you in the next part of Gamma's story, which should be the last part until the final story.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're doing the final story in one go because that's
Yeah, I know. Bye.